The world sleeps in shifts, but his mind operates in a time zone known only to those who move continents. The data he consults is not on Google, it's in his network. The gift he gives does not cost much, but it has more meaning than jewels. Quality is not the standard, it's the signature, because they understand that constant excellence is their personal brand. Money is not the end, it's flow, a current that they direct towards the materialization of impossible visions. The view from his desk reaches further than any tower. The art on his walls doesn't decorate, it communicates silent power. Improvised meetings do not exist in his world. There are no frames with phrases, only expansion maps. Their thoughts are not ideas, they are seeds, because each concept is designed to grow and transform into tangible reality. Their decisions are not impulses, they are conclusions, results of analysis that others would take months to complete. Each step he climbs, he designed himself. Innovation is not invention, it's connection, because they see relationships between ideas that others keep fragmented. Because they use the current reality as a platform to leap into the impossible. The mirrors he has do not reflect appearance, they reflect intentions. Simplicity is not lack, it's abundance, because only those who master complexity can create elegant solutions. The watches he wears do not mark fashion, they mark connection. The silence of his house is not emptiness, it's absolute focus. Their emotions do not control them, they inform them. The signatures he collects are not autographs, they are alliances. Resistance is not opposition, it's feedback, because every obstacle reveals exactly what they need to strengthen. Perfect execution is not a coincidence, it's an obsession, because they understand that small details create huge differences. Their alliances are not conveniences, they are constructions, because each partnership builds unique possibilities. The chair where he sits was made to support those who move the board. The sound of the scanner is as familiar as that of a symphony. Their words are not opinions, they are predictions, because they speak from the perspective of those who have already seen the future. Money is not the objective, it's oxygen. The phrases he repeats are internal keys, not motivational mantras. There are no Sundays for him, only days with different rhythms. The clock in his room has no hands, because in his world, time is mental. He is not interested in seeming successful. He is interested in being treated as someone who decides. He doesn't walk fast because time runs at his pace. Time is not a limitation, it's a resource. And like any resource, its value lies in the wisdom with which it is invested. The leather scent in his office is not casual, it's a forged identity. Reputation is not image, it's history, built with consistency between what they promise and what they deliver. The power he emits is not seen, it's intuited. Patience is not passivity, it's power. Their thoughts are not private, they are prototypes, drafts of realities that others will experience as destiny. Others look for jobs, they create entire industries where millions will find their purpose without knowing it. Patience is not a virtue, it's a strategy. Because they know that perfect timing is worth more than speed. Time is not money, it's opportunity. And every second invested correctly generates exponential returns. Their objectives are not dreams, they are destinies. Because they operate with the certainty of those who have already experienced the result. The technology he uses is not yet on the market. Every meeting is a move, every greeting an investment. Luxury does not surround him. It accompanies him without announcing itself. Their decisions are not reactive, they are predictive, because they operate 3 moves ahead of where others have just arrived. Quality is not an option, it's identity, because they understand that constant excellence is the only way to maintain relevance. Their questions do not seek answers, they seek perspectives, because they know that the quality of the questions determines the quality of the future. The present does not limit them, it propels them. He does not publish his life is commented on in low voices among elites. Because the correct habits channel energy towards precise objectives. Influence is not bought, it's built, decision by decision, until the world moves to the rhythm of their ideas. The present is not a prison, it's a lever, because they use the current reality as a fulcrum to move the world. Their words do not fill spaces, they create realities. Because they understand that language is the most powerful tool of construction. Pressure does not break them, it strengthens them, like metal that is tempered under conditions that would destroy ordinary materials. There is no noise where he lives, only pure concentration and prolonged vision. His decisions seem casual, but they are the effects of an exact formula. The names on his agenda are not pronounced publicly. Power is not domination, it's magnetism. The ability to attract resources towards their vision without the need for persuasion. Their teams are not employees, they are extensions of their vision, multipliers of impact trained to think like them. Their thoughts are not private, they are drafts of realities that others will experience as destiny. Rain does not delay him, he waits for it as part of the show. Money is not a goal, it's a tool, and like any tool, its value lies in the mastery with which it is used. Patience is not passivity, it's preparation, because they know that the perfect opportunity requires perfect preparation. Change is not a threat, it's fuel, because they channel each transformation towards the construction of new realities. Ambition is not desire, it's responsibility, because they understand that their ability to create implies the obligation to do so. Their objectives are not ambitions, they are commitments, because they operate with the intensity of those who do not accept alternatives. Money is not security, it's freedom, the ability to choose without external limitations that restrict vision. Discipline is not restriction, it's freedom, because the right habits eliminate the need to make exhausting decisions. Knowledge is not advantage, it's leverage, and they know exactly where to apply force to move mountains. Because they see in every transformation the opportunity to redefine the possible. Others live for the weekend. She lives for the exact moment when an industry is ready to be conquered. Innovation is not creativity, it's evolution, because they identify the next stage before others understand the current one. The sound of the sea hitting the dock accompanies his first business call. Every object in his space has a purpose, nothing is by chance. Each meal has a protocol, but it does not lose flavor. Resistance is not opposition, it's feedback, valuable information on what to adjust to achieve the desired result. Patience is not waiting, it's preparation. The carpet he walks on was hand-woven by someone who took years to master their craft. Change does not scare them, it excites them. Knowledge is not power, it's leverage, and they know exactly where to apply force to move mountains. Quality is not an option, it's DNA, because they understand that constant excellence is their natural differentiator. Discipline is not sacrifice, it's investment, because every small present renunciation becomes future freedom. Their routines are not repetitions, they are refinements, because every day they optimize systems that others don't even know exist. Because they know that the perfect opportunity finds those who are completely ready. The languages he speaks are not measured in words but in figures. Their objectives are not dreams, they are architectures. Detailed plans of realities they plan to build systematically. The value of his time is not measured in money, it's measured in access. Their words are not communication, they are construction, because each phrase builds bridges towards shared realities. The sources of his data do not appear in search engines. The restaurant he frequents does not appear on Google Maps. Each breakfast has a goal, each lunch a partner. Risk is not a threat. The most important contract was signed without ink, only with a glance. In their homes, silence has its own weight, as if the walls hold the echo of decisions that change the world. They don't study markets, they create them, because they understand that true wealth comes from needs that others haven't seen. The helicopter lands just as the contract is about to be signed. Success does not satisfy them, it propels them, because every achievement is evidence that they can achieve much more. His rest is not leisure, it's part of the plan. Failure is not shame, it's investment, because every paid mistake becomes applied wisdom.